We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled away. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Stroman will do this himself, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, a diving stop. What a play. So here's Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Stroman gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And gone! An absolute bomb. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up for the Red Sox, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To first, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 3-1. So digging in now, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock.
From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! At the plate now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Shane Bieber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is Top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Marcus Stroman. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Still 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 99.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hit out toward second. Moncada has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Lays off 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. So here's Jose Abreu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So striding in, Will Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Stroman comes set. Here it comes. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Arias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bieber.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way.
Seager.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez giving chase. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the
Cody
plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nope, that's off the
That's
plate.
inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second, Arise.
Ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Santana.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit down, and that is off the first base bag. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. So now to the plate, Will Smith.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-2, the count for Rafael Devers.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he's got himself another one. Ready for another shot now. Shane Bieber getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Moncada.
He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, Jose Abreu. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 7.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carlos.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Los Angeles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory.